Hello my friends, welcome back to Legion Gaming. Today we're headed back to No Man's Sky for the announcement of another update. Earlier this week, Sean Murray started tweeting out emojis again, and it was revealed earlier today that the main guesses were right, as it's going to be update 5.7 Beacon. Also releasing with this update will be the Beacon Expedition, Expedition 19. With that news, I thought I would go over the release notes and the trailer for these exciting new updates, so let's jump right on in. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're excited for more No Man's Sky content, and subscribe to Legion Gaming for all the latest updates. Let's get started. Beacon introducing update 5.7. Expand your planetary empire in No Man's Sky Beacon. Become overseer of multiple planetary settlements and discover the townships of the secretive robotic Autophage. Introducing improved settlement balance, more variety in management decisions, building upgrades, infestations, new base parts, and more.
This is the Beacon Update. A huge overhaul for settlements in No Man's Sky. With huge new robotic settlements to discover. Each inhabitant now has their own abilities and attributes. There are new building types such as bars and fishing ponds. Become the mayor of multiple settlements. Manage your town and customize its production. Upgrade each building to create your perfect settlement. Hire a squadron to protect from attacks. Resolve disputes as town mayor. More will follow.
Oversee multiple settlements. Become overseer of up to 4 settlements managing townships on the frontier of multiple worlds, each with their own set of citizens and challenges. Govern your settlers wisely and invest in their infrastructure to enable each settlement to flourish, producing lucrative resources and becoming an invaluable base of operations throughout your journey. Historical records. As overseer, review history of your settlement's accomplishments and statistics achieved throughout your tenure. Improved record keeping now documents your influence on your citizens' happiness, the number of sentinel attacks successfully repelled, new infrastructure constructed, and more. Pyrotechnic spectacles. Significant events in a settlement, including festivals, new citizens, successful expeditions, building constructions, and more, would now prompt the settlers to celebrate with fireworks in the town center. Autophage settlements. Discover rare autophage settlements populated by secretive robotic life forms and assembled from scrap and crystal. Travelers who have encountered the Autophage can join these settlements as overseer, and those who have earned their trust may receive a special invitation. Inspect building details. Inspect settlement structures from their building details terminal. Each building provides an ongoing contribution to the settlement's productivity and happiness levels, and some provide special features to boost the entire settlement. Weathered construction materials. Adopt a rustic aesthetic for your bases with new sets of weathered and rusted surfaces, applicable to all existing timber, stone, and alloy structural components, as well as the new salvaged components. Deep settlement management. The underlying systems controlling settlements have been completely reworked for greater choice and depth. Every building now has its own calculated contribution to the happiness, population, and productivity of the settlement, making construction choices more important than ever. Choose carefully which buildings to upgrade as you specialize your construction efforts to improve your citizens' lives, or their revenues. Settler personalities. Conversing with your settlers can now reveal an information page about each of them, providing insight into their personalities, strengths, weaknesses, and quirks, as well as the skills of any specialists such as bankers or musicians. Citizen dilemma improvements. Citizen disputes have been completely reworked and expanded, removing ambiguity from the scenarios described and presenting the overseer with a much wider pool of resolutions. Determine your own moral stance on the quarrels of your citizens, or find them all if everybody is at fault. Customize your settlement. Settlement buildings can now be upgraded to higher classes, increasing their utility, enhancing their appearance, granting them a more prestigious name, and raising the overall status of your township. Autophage settlers. Some of the highly enigmatic autophage have built settlements of scrap metal and anacondium, where they live safely cloaked, only visible when scanned with their specialist technology. The thoughts of these secretive robotic life forms are their own, with only fragments of meaning understandable to the overseer. Squadron defends your settlement. Travelers who have recruited pilots to their squadron can now benefit from additional defenses against pirate raids as brave pilots scramble their ships to defend the settlement. Exosuit voice options. The Exosuit AI narrating your journey can now speak with a masculine voice, or be silenced entirely. Settlement fishing. Relax at the water's edge of settlement fishing ponds, reeling in bigger and juicier catches with each upgrade of the pool. Richer citizen guidance. A variety of new management decisions are available to the overseer, reflecting the consequences of previous choices. Blessings and specialist workers will return to benefit the settlement, and other new scenarios will arise, such as commissioning artwork or helping name a newborn citizen. Custom resource production. Settlements that are clear of debt now have a far greater range of options for resource production. Each resource is now tied to particular buildings' upgrade levels, allowing overseers who develop farming, industrial, or trade specialisms a greater range of materials. Manufactured resources are now directed by the overseer instead of automatically assigned. Return to a thriving settlement to harvest its resources to assist your journey, or export them for sale on the Galactic Exchange. An essential base of operations. Structures at your settlement now offer deeper interactivity and gameplay. Converse with guild envoys at marketplaces, probe deep space from towers, determine the soundtrack at the saloon, deconstruct starships at landing pads, purchase new multi-tools from factories, and much more. Intel XeSS. Intel Xe Super Sampling XeSS uses machine learning for real-time upscaling, enabling both higher performance and exceptional image quality for PC players. Player voice options. Player vocalizations such as breathing or exertions when running can now be customized to several different voice types, varying in pitch and character. The Vile Brood seeks hosts. The dangers that threaten a planetary settlement are now much more varied. Sentinel forces seeking to eliminate settlements now include waves of repair drones, summoners, heavy corrupted, and standard drones, leading to more interesting and tactical combat encounters. The Vile Insect Queen and her brood have also developed a new curiosity about these deliciously populated points of interest. Autophage base parts. Visit the space anomaly to obtain a multitude of new structural and decorative autophage base parts and construct your own base in the hard sci-fi aesthetic. Settlement event balance. Sentinel incursion events have been rebalanced so that settlements call their overseer to return and defend them less frequently. The range of citizen and management decisions settlers can ask your guidance on has been expanded, and the rewards for doing so have been adjusted to be more enticing to a busy overseer. The range of stat boosting special features a settlement can acquire has been tripled to 18. Survey your empire. Use the quick menu to access the settlement's register from anywhere, allowing an overseer to quickly assess the status of all their managed settlements, view debt progress, production status, and history, and even retire as overseer. Settlements influence system economy. A flourishing settlement benefits an entire solar system, with the local economy receiving a boost from its wealth. Improved snapping. The mechanism for snapping structural base parts together has been revisited, greatly improving the building experience when placing floors and roofs. Cross-save full release. The cross-save feature is now available to all players, allowing you to seamlessly continue your journey across any platform running No Man's Sky. And that will conclude the release notes for the Beacon update. The main update is available now. If there is an expedition for this update, I'll be playing it once it becomes available, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. Check out the video pick view on the screen to play us to watch the previous Relics Expedition 18. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.